Hi, welcome back to Cover Chaos with me.
And Emma.
This week's episode is all about Once Upon a Broken Heart, which is
one of my favorite book series.
And one of my favorites too. Like, great books.
It has like a magical romantic feel, and it's like it's so good.
It's so iconic. If you haven't read this book and like are planning to,
Just,
stop.
Go read it.
Yeah, stop now, read the book, and then come back, and you'll get it.
Like it goes by really quick, and
yeah, the font's very big. The characters in Once Upon a Broken Heart are also really iconic because we have like Evangeline and Jax and Chaos.
We have Lala, Chaos,
and
they're all. I mean, we have Marisol, but she's not a vibe.
And Apollo.
Or Apollo. Don't talk
Loki?
to me about Apollo.
Luck was a vibe, though. Like...
It's Luke.
Oh, my bad. I can't pronounce names.
He was a vibe at the start. Like, we love the confidence, but, like, Eva doesn't want a bite, okay?
Yeah.
Okay? Anyway, as usual, spoiler warnings. If you haven't read it yet, we will be discussing all 3 books, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go read.
Go read before you listen to this.
Yeah. So, our first order of business is the Apollo haters. We hate Apollo.
We hate Apollo.
Apollo.
We have a group chat named D1 Apollo Haters because we hate him so much.
Yes.
Like,
Apollo
it's a lifestyle.
Is the worst.
He makes me so mad. Like, I get the ache every time I read about him. In the first book, like, the first 3/4 of the first book, I actually liked him. That's because I didn't know.
I didn't, because everyone was like, Apollo's so annoying. And
the thing is, it was like the first book I read when I first got introduced to like book talk and everything, so I didn't know the characters, I didn't know the villains or anything. Like, I had no spoilers. So I was like, okay, I'm kind of vibing with this guy. And then when he like
tried to sacrifice homegirl to a tree.
To a tree?
His wife.
To a tree, and then tried to kill her multiple times. Like, I'm not here for it.
That's enough.
And then we have Jax, who cries blood and has an, like...
so
he's
iconic.
Obsessed with apples.
The apple fetish is real.
The apple fetish.
Like, he's influenced me to become an apple
Like, an apple a day keeps Apollo away. What can I say?
Great saying right there. See, when I started the book, my intuition is really good with books because I read a lot of them, and I can usually tell who, like, the annoying ones are.
Yeah, me too, but that's the thing is, like, I was, like, coming out, like, an 8-month reading slump, so I did not.
To be fair.
Anyway, keep going.
So when I started it, I go to Emma, Apollo and Marisol just give me the ick. And I told Claire too, and they were all like, good job.
Good job.
Good job, Margot. Your intuition is clocking it.
Cracked the case.
I cracked the case, exactly.
And then Marisol gave Luke a love potion to fall in love with her because Evangeline and Luke were, like, together and they were gonna get married, but that plot twist, he got married to her sister. Marisol, like, what?
What the heckle? Like...
what the heckle?
I hate love triangles when it's with siblings. Like, I'm like, no.
I know it.
Like going guys, for the whole family is...
Guys, what are we doing?
Like, what are we doing? Exactly.
Anyway, so for the first book, I rated it a 5 stars.
I rated it a 4 because, like, there wasn't enough Jax action, like...
Yeah, like, it made me so mad that at the end when Jax betrayed her, I was like, no, he didn't, Evangeline, you're just being dumb.
Exactly. And, like, homegirl writing herself a letter being like, don't trust Jax.
Don't trust him. In the third book, that backfired.
Yeah.
That backfired.
Because
she found the note kept in Jax's pocket. I was like...
Jax is so iconic.
So iconic. Like, of course you keep the letter that a girl wrote about hating you in your pocket because you love her so much. Like,
exactly.
It's a lifestyle.
Like, in the first book, Evangeline was a baddie queen. Like, homeboy was like, are you jealous? And then she goes, jealous that someone else got to stab you?
Stab you? Yes.
Yes.
And then Jax... That poor guy, he was getting bullied basically the whole book. He just didn't show it. He just bullied her back, And honestly, I was here for it. I was like, oh, you're so in love with her. I knew from the start. I can see.
Yeah,
I can
you
tell.
can just tell.
I can tell the way he like scoops her up and like holds her in his arms, even if he doesn't want to.
Doesn't count as a kiss if it isn't with tongue.
and carried her after she got allegedly suspected for killing Apollo.
Homegirl
yes,
did not.
That's my guy. He saved her from prison, basically, and
execution. And then she goes and is like, Jax betrayed me. Shut up.
No, he didn't. He really didn't. I don't even remember what he did. That's the thing.
Me
so
either.
It doesn't even matter anymore.
So it doesn't matter. Exactly.
It's not that big of a deal.
Not in the memory, it's not real. Like, he didn't cheat on her or any of that shit, but like...
Exactly. We're not here for that.
We're not here for that, but like... It was low-key just a miscommunication. A miscommunication.
A miscommunication.
Yeah, we love Jax and Lala, so iconic.
Lala is such a diva. Okay, I'm not gonna lie though. Okay, you can't get mad at me for this, but the first time I was reading this series, I imagined her as Cynthia Erivo, bald and everything.
I imagined her as, like, a blue, like, ghost type shit, like...
What?
I don't know. I was watching The Corpse Bride, and then I read Unwed Bride, and I was like, bride type shit. So I just imagined her as, like, a blue person with blue hair.
No, I literally imagined her as Cynthia Erivo with, like, a bald, shiny head and everything, like...
That's so wonderful. We love the, like, difference in our minds.
I know.
But then, like, later on, I was like, oh, so she's more of, like, a diva queen, you know? Like,
she is.
Then I started imagining her as, like, a brunette like me.
You are not brunette.
Yes, I am.
You are not brunette.
Yes, I am.
You are not.
I am. I imagined her as a brunette like me with, like, long, like, wavy hair, kind of.
Yeah.
You know, because, like, obviously she's, like, beautiful and all that. And, like, the Corpse Bride is, too, but, like...
But, like, Lawless is better. Let's move on to the second book. Like, let's talk about the second book specifically, because that was the best one.
Best book.
That was the best one by far. It's, like, my favorite book, like, ever. Because it's so good.
The end pissed me off so much, though.
The end, I'm not even kidding. I was crying on my floor for, like, an hour.
See, I
was crying so much you could see, like, a vein in my temple right there. I was low-key turning venom. Like, I'm not even...
Turning venom.
Turning venom.
Bro, I was reading Onyx Storm this morning. I was, like, starting it over because, like, I know a little bit of what happened, but, like, I wasn't paying that much attention. And I'm like, no. Go back to being a human. Please and thank you.
Let's get back onto the book we're actually supposed to be talking about. We're getting a little bit carried away.
Yeah, just a tad bit. That's in a few episodes, guys.
Yeah. I think it's the last one, but it's okay.
We're nonchalant. Maybe not the last one. We'll do more, you know, after, maybe.
Yeah, like... The last one for now.
For now.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for the more books we read.
Smash the like and subscribe button.
Yep. What's up, YouTube?
What's up, YouTube?
So
basically,
in
the Ballad of Never After, Apollo turns evil.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just realized something. Apollo Loki turns venom because don't his eyes go red?
They kind of do. He's Loki a Venom. Like,
he's Loki a Venom.
He's the starter Venom. The tree is, like, what they ate from. And they turn Venom, you know?
Ooh. The lore.
The lore, the connections.
we gotta get, like, the red string and map everything out.
Yeah. You know? And then it links it to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, like...
Exactly. I haven't read it yet, but, you know, I know...
Yeah, I read it 2 years ago, so I don't really remember it, so... All I know is... We hate some of the characters in it.
Yeah, that's all I know.
Yeah.
But basically, so Apollo turns evil, right? He tries to kill her because of this curse that somebody put on them.
Yeah. And, homegirl Evangeline is like, did Jax put the curse on him? No. He didn't. He knows what that feels like. He would not inflict that on his homeboy.
He would never do that to you. His little fox.
Little fox.
Little fox.
No, because why does she just call him Jax? Like, no. Like, bring back calling him Archer. Like, She should have kept doing that.
No, but literally in the third book, when he was like, "You can call me Archer," I cried so bad. I was like,
I threw my book at the wall. I was like, I got very
Number
mad.
one book that makes me rage, the Once Upon a Broken Heart series, because at the end of the second book,
Homeboy
he says
his magical power.
We start by Exhibit 1, okay? Exhibit A. Evangeline goes to his room. He's eating a bunch of apples, which means he really wants to kiss her, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so basically, Evangeline's like, Jax, why aren't you coming to the Valerie Arc to unlock it with me? And he's like, I want to go back to the moment I met Donatella.
No, you don't.
Donatella doesn't want you.
Yeah.
Donatella doesn't want you. I do, and Evangeline does, so why can't you?
Why can't you pick someone else?
Why can't you pick up on that? I know he knows, but why are you trying to, he wants a chance at true love again right in front of you, Jax. Pink hair, beautiful, what can I say? She's a diva. And
she's whimsical.
I want to go back to the moment I met Donatella. No.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. You really don't.
I remember
it wasn't a sky carriage. She was uninterested. She was in the middle of something.
Him.
You interrupted her. Yeah, you.
No.
No. And then we move on, right? She's going to the Valerie Arc with Chaos.
Chaos is a diva.
Vampire. Chaos is a diva. He did kind of kill her, but it's okay.
But
so basically, they get to the Valerie Arc. They go inside. Chaos
meets up with his family,
awakens,
right? Plot
his
twist.
Family and everything.
Because Chaos is this immortal vampire lord god thingamabob that runs
is part of the magical family.
Yeah, runs all the vampire shit. Because he got cursed, but then they his family put a helm on him so that he couldn't murder everyone.
Yeah.
Which
vibes. After that, the mom takes his helm off and he's like, "Oh my god, I'm finally free." And then Evangeline's at the door, right? She makes the worst mistake ever. Never look a vampire in the eye. Guess what she does? Looks him in the eye.
And then guess what he does? He bites her and drains all her blood.
Sucks her blood. Boy,
by
the time Jax got there,
she's dead.
She's dead, right?
He
dead. Held her in her arms. In his arms.
His arms.
In his arms. Dead. And he was crying the blood tears and everything. It was so sad. And then, because this is his world, right? Evangeline is
his little fox.
Girl. We get it.
Yeah.
Right? And so the way that he was just seconds too late, it makes me so...
It made me so mad. I don't really get sad at books, right? I just get mad at them. I'm so why
I get so sad.
Why is the author doing this to me? Square up. Catch me outside.
Bite me?
3 p.m. at the basketball courts.
3 a.m. at the basketball court so nobody sees me. Beautiful.
Exactly. I'm gonna run your fade.
Exactly.
It is getting
so
ran.
Basically, after that, the mom who has healing powers, Jax is bring her back, and she's like, I can't. Time will, I don't want to happen what happened to Chaos. She doesn't want Evangeline becoming a vampire, right?
Yeah.
Which honestly wouldn't be that big of a problem.
Exactly. In my opinion, the vampires are fine.
Vampire diva, but anyway. So basically, he uses the 4 stones, right?
Yeah, which is his one chance to go back in time.
To go back in time to save her.
Diva.
So basically, Honora, the mom, says, she's like, if you do this, time will take something equally as valuable from you. And then Jax says, there is nothing of equal value to me, referring to Evangeline. There is nothing of equal value to Evangeline in his life, which is
so iconic.
And then
yearning top tier.
So basically, apparently he cried so bad and he was screaming that all the lights went out in the Magnificent North, which is where they live. And so I was like, okay, queen, let it out.
Yeah, Homeboy is such a girl, dyeing his hair after his heart's broken.
A breakup, he's so, yes.
He's so female-coded.
Yes. And so, basically, he takes the stones, rewinds time to save her. This time, he comes with them, and, brings, Chaos a snack so that, like, a girl, so that when he, like, gets the helmet off, he, like, has something to feed on that's, like, not Evangeline, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so...
and then, like, homegirl leaves, right? And meets up with freaking Apollo.
No, he comes to her. Like, Evangeline is, like, outside of the thing.
Yeah, like, Chaos is having family reunion.
And she's like, Apollo, what are you doing here? Like, get away from me. And he freaking sticks his fingers into her head and takes away her memories of Jax. That jealous little...
You can swear. A-hole.
My parents are downstairs, but basically,
He's such an op. We
such an op.
hate Apollo.
We
hate him. So much. He's our number one op. If the only reason I support deforestation. No, but he's just my op. Like
he's the obvious op to ever op.
Exactly. Like he has no redeeming qualities. Like tried to murder her. Jealous. Not even fine.
Murdered a
Thinks
whole
he's better.
Family
Yeah.
And framed Jax. I forgot about that actually.
Yeah, me too.
But basically, in the next book, A Curse for True Love, like Evangeline doesn't remember Jax at all. Like she faintly remembers like something about like little fox and stuff, which is what he called her. And I was like, girl, come on, you got this.
You got this. Like I hate the amnesia trope. It just makes me so mad. I'm like, so like. We get it, you ran out of ideas, so you had to restart their romance, but, like... Still.
We can do better. The third book, low-key made me mad, but it's okay.
Yeah, and then Homeboy Jax... Yeah. You know. But Homeboy Jax is like, oh my god, they took her memory. Oh my god, this is all my fault. And, like, no, they didn't. It was Apollo. It was not your fault.
It was Apollo, boy. It was not your fault. And then, basically, one time... So, Apollo's, like, trying to get Evangeline to stay away from Jax because he knows that Jax, like, he's, like, loyal. He's not going to give up. He's going to keep back for his girl. Like,
oh, you know what I hated that I just remembered? Homegirl Evangeline blaming their risk on freaking the Mirthstone. It wasn't the freaking Mirthstone, Homegirl. It's just that you both like each other.
Exactly. Like, that's up. Just kiss already.
Just kiss already. Yeah, it might kill you, but
there's a possibility of you could die because if Jax doesn't kiss his true love, then he dies. But
but then remember when what's her face? The like annoying girl. I can't remember her name. The other op. Petra. She's also an op. Like I didn't hate her as much.
Are you talking about the one that Jax met up with in the hallway?
I don't know. The one who's like, well, I cast the curse upon you, and it was actually, you could only kiss someone who would never fall in love with you. Do you not remember that? Aurora. She's op.
She's such a jealous little girl. I just want to...
She's just...
Slap her across the Pacific Ocean.
No, and then when Homeboy Jax was like, oh no, I was able to break free of the Archer's curse, but my kiss killed my first little fox. Like, no. Guys.
No.
And then when, like, they're talking about the, like, ballad, and he's like, ballads never have a happy ending in my depression era. Yeah.
He's such an emo guy.
Like, to be fair, like, back then, before he, like, realized that Evangeline was, like, his icon.
Like his role model,
he was so depressed. It was, like, low-key sad.
He was like ripping his clothes, like, being emo.
I just started peeing emo instead of being emo.
Being emo.
I was like, peeing your pants is not an icon.
It's, you know what? Whatever floats your boat.
Whatever floats your boat, exactly.
Whatever floats your boat. If it's pee, then so be it.
I mean, boats would float. We're so slow, I can't. Like,
Basically,
anyway.
After that, where were we? I don't even know. I don't even remember.
Oh, he was being emo. And then...
Oh, yeah, so basically, Jax is like, he came to Evangeline's room, and Evangeline, she felt safe around him, right?
Yeah, because...
And so... Oh, wait, no, before that, Evangeline actually fell into a well.
And he rescued her.
And she called him a warrior angel because he's like that fine, right?
Mm-hmm. Like, he's one of the 2 blondes I put up with. 3, my bad.
Yeah, Aaron, Warner, and Jax.
And Roman Kit. Not regular Kit.
Not
regular. Regular Kit is my op.
Regular Kit makes me mad.
Like, yeah, in the 5th book, I was like, oh, I kind of feel bad for him. Ooh, I do. But, like,
no.
Not that bad.
But, okay, so basically after that, apparently his hair was, like, gold blonde. It, like, shined in the sun.
Sunlight. It shined in the sun.
Okay, so I see how it is. I think the universe just hates me.
I don't think I've stuttered yet. Which I'm like...
Oh, I stutter every sentence, but it's okay.
Bro, I usually stutter so much, and, like, then all my friends bully me for it because they're just like that. But honestly, twin, like, one of my friends can't say characteristics, and she says, like, characteristics. So I always make fun of her for that.
Can't say, she's from Germany, she can't say Tita, she says Adas. Like, she can't say it.
That's so wonderful. No.
So basically, Jax is, like, training her because he doesn't want her to die, right?
Yeah.
And, like, the whole time he was basically just doing it to, like, touch her because he's just a diva like that.
He's just a little freaky.
He's just a little freaky, but it's okay.
Like, physical touch is his love language, you know?
Like, Jax, like, I'm free anytime.
Yeah, like,
you know, like,
you can train me.
He's so fine, but basically. So, he, like, they kind of fall off of a bridge, and, like, he flips them around so that she lands on top of him, and such. Yeah.
You know, message from earlier still stands. Just a little bit freaky, but you know it's YA, so they can't do anything.
It's YA, so they can't do anything about it
unless they're playing by Shatter Me rules.
That was surprising.
Yeah, just a tad bit.
Just a jump scare. It's okay. I'm here for it.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a few episodes.
I don't remember which one. I think it was 4 or 5. Or no.
No,
3.
5. Yeah, it's 3 or 4.
Yeah, 3 or 4. One of them. But
yeah.
So then, after that, Evangeline like spends so much time with Apollo, and in that book, see, we get Jack's okay.
We get a little bit of Jack
chapters, but we also get Apollo chapters.
And the Apollo chapters are so annoying. Because he's like...
Shut up, I don't care what you think. I don't care that you want Evangeline to be yours and that Jack's, like, you know Jack's, like, better than you and you're just a jealous little...
rat.
Little brat. Like, who raised you to be that spoiled? Like...
Exactly, because it certainly wasn't, like... He's like, I'm a fae. I'm super cool. Yeah. Like, no.
Like...
No. Just no.
Just no.
Like,
so
no one wants to read your chapters.
And, like... Apollo's like, yeah, he just doesn't like him because Evangeline likes him, and he knows that. So basically,
yeah. And then Evangeline goes to Jax like, "What's your name?" And he goes like, "You can call me Archer."
You can call me Archer.
Because he's the freaking Archer from the Ballad of...
she's the fox.
The Archer and the Fox.
God, you know what? In October next year,
they're releasing it
with the Ballad of the Archer and the Fox and then the novella. I am ready. I'm saving up. My mom is picking me up from school and bringing me to the bookstore. I don't care what she's doing. I will walk there if I need to.
Yeah, like
I am getting those books.
We are getting those books.
Mark my words. And the limited edition stenciled edges. If I don't get those, I will be.
I'm gonna crash out. Like
I'm gonna cry. I think I'm gonna cry.
I'm just gonna leave school during block 1 and walk to the bookstore.
Exactly.
Like, no one's gonna catch me.
They're gonna know. How could they know?
They're gonna get it, you know? They feel my pain. Like, I'm not missing out on these special editions because of school. Like, no. That's why we should drop out and become YouTubers.
Exactly. We can make a life saving off of YouTubers. And we could go homeschooled, right? Yeah. So then we have more time to focus. Everyone says being homeschooled is bad, but like low-key sounds nice.
Low-key it does.
I don't know. I feel like I'm the only one, but like being able to wake up whenever and just like being at home, like that sounds. I don't want to wake up.
I wouldn't because I'd be stuck with my brother all day.
Yeah, that's the thing. But like the thing is, I don't want to wake up at 7 a.m. every day to go to a public garbage space and hang out and like be with a bunch of indecent people. Like, no, I don't want to do that.
No, like I get your point. But back to the book.
Oh yeah, back to the book.
We gonna be homeschool freaks, guys.
I know we're gonna be part of the cult.
Yeah, dude. Bro, I was watching Mean Girls the other day, and I saw the homegirls, the group of boys who were homeschooled. Yeah, no, the group of boys who were homeschooled who were like in a cult in the beginning, like the really beginning.
I don't know, but back to the book.
Back to the book.
Back to the book clips. Sorry guys,
we got a little off topic.
Basically, so,
the book, like,
Jax basically kind of runs away with her because he's just, so basically they go to this annual, like, celebration thing in, like, these magical woods, right? And so Evangeline almost gets killed, so basically she runs away and she gets lost by herself. Surprise, surprise, Jax finds her. And she's like, oh shoot, you're the evil guy that killed a bunch of people. He's like, what? Because Apollo framed him when Apollo did it.
And Apollo is like a little rat and it tells Evangeline stupid stuff so that she'd be scared of freaking Jax and be like, oh no, I don't want to be around him, because he knows if she's around him, she's going to fall for him again because he's subpar in all of the qualities.
Exactly. Like, he's just better. He's just top tier. Anyway, so basically, they get to this part of the forest where they relive their best day, right? Evangeline was in, like, this place. It was, like, the middle of summer. She was having, like, some lemonade with her parents, because her parents are dead. So, like, it's a good memory. Yeah. But basically, Jack's memory was, like, the day in the hollow, which we actually forgot to explain.
Whoops. Our bad.
Whoopsie daisies. But basically, he was with Evangeline, and it was, like, a very intimate moment, and they were, like...
But, like, not in a freaky way. Like, in a more, like...
Well, I mean, he kind of undressed her because she kind of got filleted.
Well, oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Like, homeboy got...
Everyone deserves to have their clothes ripped off at some point.
Top tier lines.
Top tier quote from Jax.
Wait, let's pull up a bunch of Jax quotes, right? Yeah. So we got... Is it even a kiss if it's no tongue? So tough. Icon.
Basically, his best day was at the hollow with her.
Yes. So like that's Riz.
That's Riz. Like, we already know you like her, but like that's
that just
even more.
Yeah, like, guess what? It's not with freaking Donatella, is it?
Bro, like we don't want Donatella. I don't really like Donatella.
Bro, when I read Donatella, I read Don't Nutella as her name. And I was like...
Her nickname is actually Tella. Me and Claire call her Nutella.
So I read it as Don't Nutella, and I was like, geez Louise, their parents must have hated Nutella. What's the other one? Scarlet?
Yeah, Scarlet. I love Scarlet.
Okay, we're just gonna summarize the third book.
Like the last part.
Yeah.
Because this episode's getting a bit long. You can tell that this is one of our favorite series.
Yes.
I love it. But basically what happens, so after the memory, Jax takes her away to like and basically and conveniently there's only one bed. So basically he tries to put her to sleep, not permanently, just like knock her out so he can get this protection cuff on her so that it protects her from anyone who tries to hurt her. Apollo. But
yeah, because
basically
he's the protective person.
He does that and he's like, goodbye, Evangeline. And so he brings the, like, vial to her mouth, and she knocks it out of his hands, and then, like, the powder goes everywhere, and it covers everything, and so they both get knocked out, but basically Jax gets knocked out first, right? And so she takes the letter that she wrote from her to herself in the first book and reads it, and she remembered everything. She remembered Jax, she remembered everything that happened, that Apollo erased her memories.
And that he was, like, oiled up on their wedding night. Get out!
Yeah, ew, get out.
No.
But basically, yeah, so when she wakes up, Jax is gone, and so Apollo's guards are waiting for her outside of the inn, and she turns around and slaps Apollo in the face. Yes, this is what we like to see.
Like,
this is what we like to see.
Bring back the baddie energy. Like,
exactly. But basically, she goes back, she's with Lala, because she remembers Lala now. Yeah. And so they plan to get Jax back. Fast forward, Jax is kind of being emo again, and he's like, he kind of sold his heart to Aurora for the cuff to protect Evangeline. Because he just loves her that much.
And then he goes like freaking, I cannot fix your heart, but you can have mine, blah, 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 blah. So iconic.
Like, guys. So basically, Evangeline, he's about to, like, throw his heart into, like, this fire that will make it burn forever, and he won't get it back. And so Evangeline stops him, and she kisses him. And so she kind of dies for a second, and then Jax is like, no, not again, like, Evangeline, like, my girl, like, I killed her again, oh no. But surprise, she just forgot to breathe. Yay. But then Apollo comes back, and he takes her to a tree, and then he tries to sacrifice her to a tree. And so basically, the tree is going to take whatever, like, whoever you love most. And since Apollo is low-key kind of narcissistic, he dies instead, to our convenience. And then Evangeline and Jax go live a happy life, and hopefully we'll know when what happens after when the novella starts. But basically, that's what happens at the end of the third book, and now we're just gonna get into a few Jax quotes.
One sec, let me eat my cookie.
Okay, I'll start. Basically, one of them we have, glad to know you're thinking about me when you kiss your husband.
It's so tough.
Obviously, there's nothing of equal value to me.
Yeah,
I'm the only one who gets to bite her.
I have one. So, Evangeline homegirl goes, where were you? And then he goes, I was killing innocent
maidens and kicking puppies. Yes.
And then she goes like, Jax, that's not funny. And then he goes like, what makes you think I was joking?
Yes, okay, then we have my personal favorite, which is at the Hollow. In the morning, you can forget about it. You can go back to pretending you don't like me, and I can pretend I don't care. But for tonight, let me pretend you're mine. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
And then, when she was, like, meeting, Luck, in, like, Chaos's, like...
Luke.
I'm calling him Luck because that's how I heard his name in my mind, and... Suck it up. Suck it up. His name is Luck. Oh! Anyway, so Luck goes, after I got mauled by the wolf, my scars weren't sexy scars. And then Jax goes, he just said sexy scars. Are you really listening to this? It's so much aura.
You're such a diva. But I think we're gonna wrap it up now.
Yes.
This episode's getting pretty long.
Yes. So thanks so much for listening.
Oh, wait, I have one more thing to say.
Yeah.
I have the same initials as Evangeline, EF. I know I'm special.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yes.
That's it.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.